So I was doing some work today, putting some rope up to corral everything. I still need to corral my dahlias. It's very exciting to me. There's many blooms. There's actually 2 blooms that I did not cut that are spent now, which is kind of crazy. But I was noticing that this aisle, everything was just growing into this aisle. And this one here, I was having trouble getting to my rain barrels, but I tied everything back on this side, and I tied most of it back on this side. My yarrow has, some of them have started coloring up. Some of them are white. Actually, most of them are white. Now that they're coloring up, I'm like, oh, I guess that the white one is the aggressive one, and these pink ones are not very aggressive, so they haven't spread very much, which it's funny because I have given a bunch of yarrow away and said, oh, I don't know what color they are. But now I can see that most of them were probably white. So I want to show you something over here, that this is my Sweet William. It's a little bit crowded. I don't know if that's more than one plant or not, but when I was moving everything, I got to see it better. With that aisle being all crowded, it was hard to see it before. Here's my last lupin that's blooming right now. The sweet peas are over there. There's just a couple colors blooming. One problem that I've had is that, oh, look, there's another lupin here. Look at that. I think that's a re-blooming one from this original plant. There are a couple more over here too. I just don't have enough space in my aisles. So I've had trouble picking my peas, and I've had trouble cutting from my sweet peas. I have leaned over to smell them, but next year I want to make sure things are a little bit more accessible. I want to show you my broccoli and cauliflower here. I've never grown them to be this big, but I think that they might bolt before they put up any eatable, I don't know, like anything worth eating. But then here, it's funny because last week I thought that maybe this was at its peak, but I think that this week might be the peak. I just can't believe how stunning this beauty is here. These, I don't know, what do you call, is this just a bloom? I mean, they're so big. Do you see how big they are? It's just amazing. It makes me so happy when I come out here and see it. I don't know if I shared, I bought this blue-eyed grass, and I think it's so beautiful. I'm not sure where to put it though yet, so I put it in a pot. Oh, and these poppies, I don't think these were blooming when I did a video, but I got those from them. There's a girl and a lady in Laurel who sometimes puts, oh, in this little viola, she sometimes, like, she has it, it's called the, what is it called? The veggie stand? I don't know. People can leave things that they're not gonna consume, and other people can take them. And so I got some plants from her. These are the little violas that I started from seed in the winter sowing, and they're blooming even though they're pretty small and they're still in their little pot there. I would like to get everything out of their little pots. This is my basil. I'm really happy. My sister was over last weekend and I pinched some off that was going to seed, and I got to use it when I made lasagna yesterday, and that was delicious. And I don't know if there's anything, oh, I did want to show, well, I just moved these pots of parsnips when I was putting the ropes up to keep all the plants corralled. I moved those pots of parsnips over here. But this guy, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think those flowers are gonna be so pretty when they open, and I can't wait to see. I know that they look like some kind of perennial sunflower, but I'm not sure what they are. So anyway, that's the garden today.